What's going on, Truth Seeker? It's Frank here. I haven't done a video in a while. What's going on? It's July 1st, Friday, 2022. And coming home from work. I really didn't feel like working today, man. I just didn't have the motivation. Just wanted to, but I got it done. Just got out of there. We all wanted to get out of there tonight, so want to hang out with our families and friends and, get the weekend started. For some people, the weekend already did start, so mine's starting right now, so can't wait to meet up with some people. I put some messages out, and be kind of cool. Actually, I'm going to be probably hanging out with one of my other buddies. I don't want to mention his name, but he got really big into gematria, and he's making money off rig sports games. Yeah, speaking of rig sports games, I was just at the gas station, Truth Seekers, and this guy comes up to me. He's got a Bears hat on, and I forgot what number jersey he had on for the Bears. It was like a new Bears player. And he's like, "You're that gematria guy, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know gematria. I get into it." And he's not really he wasn't really scolding me. He was just like, "Man, he's like, I appreciate the work, and I think the rig sports game is real." And he was just going on, and I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm like, "Then why are you wearing, you got the jersey on, you got the hat on?" He's like, "Yeah, I still follow it, You got to understand, Truth Seekers, I live here in Chicago, man. It's just a big sports town. They love their sports here. Between the Cubs, the Bears, the Blackhawks, the White Sox. It's just... Everybody believes in the game. The bread and circus, And, yeah, he was just... I was telling him a few things about Tom Brady, and he's like, "Oh wow, I didn't," he doesn't know the whole thing, you know what I mean? I don't know how many videos he watched, but he did mention Zach. He's like, he saw Zach's videos, his old videos, but he didn't really know the whole 9/11 connection, with the Patriots and Tom Brady and 9/11. He didn't really put those together. I put it together for him. He didn't really know the connection, because I was telling him that sports and news are all synced up, and he was like really in tune. But he still held on to that belief, is still thinking sports are real, And but I told him, I was a huge sports fan before I got into this knowledge, and I made some money off some rig games before they happened, not after the fact. Before they happened, I think my biggest payout was the Washington Nationals against the Houston Astros. I knew they were going to go to Game 7 because Donald Trump was at the game. He was at that game, Game 6, and I knew they were going to go to Game 7 because when Donald Trump was at that game, it was 138 days after his birthday. And if you write out Washington Nationals in gematria, it equals 138. No, Nationals equals 138. Not Washington Nationals equals 138. And Federal equals 138. So I knew that ritual for that game when Trump was there, they were going to go to Game 7 and win. So... yeah, that was a huge ritual when Donald Trump showed up at that game, and pretty much mocking everybody because they don't know anything else. So I was telling people for years, these games and they're all synced up, man. They're all tied together. hope everybody enjoys their weekend. Be safe out there. Don't do anything I would do. Excuse me, truth seekers. Allergies. I haven't been on here in a while making a video. Been really busy, man. Just grinding along, man. I still make my Facebook posts when I get a chance. So if I'm not making videos, I'll make a Facebook post on social media. That's where you'll find me. And I'm always on there talking with people, engaging with people. So, I'm not really big on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, but I'm not really big on Twitter. I'm not a big fan of Twitter, to be honest with you. I talk to more people on Facebook, so I get more feedback. Yeah, it was just funny talking to that guy. He was an older man. He had a 12-pack of beer with him, and he was just telling me about a bunch of stuff, and we had like a little long conversation. People were listening, which is good. At the gas station, it was funny. So I like talking to people, man. Just talking to people in the street. Engaging with people, that's what I'm about, man. So, glad this work's getting out there. It's reaching different people, all ages, all races. It's awesome. I knew this work was going to go a long way when people start waking up. Still got a long way to go though, but it's still getting out there. It's not getting out there enough, but it's getting out there slowly but surely. But people need to know this knowledge, man. Can't sleep on it. There's too many people asleep. You gotta wake them up. And there's a lot I do behind the scenes, man. People don't know. I just talking with people on the street and just engaging with people. I'll tell you what, a lot of people in my work, they know about this knowledge. And I help them win a lot of money on some rigged games that come up to me, and I help people win in the NBA Finals against the Golden State Warriors. I said, don't let those colors, because I already knew which way they were going to go with the whole Ukraine, because the Golden State Warriors has the Ukraine colors, and I knew they were going to go that way. And people still haven't caught on to that yet. It was a lot to that whole NBA Finals. I would take up a whole 2 fucking hours talking about that. I haven't really dived into baseball yet. I just been just busy working, man. Working my ass off. That's all I do. Kind of like a one-man wrecking crew, I being a homeowner, just doing a lot of things. Is, man. Yeah, like the other day, my fucking brakes went out on my car. That was like unexpectedly. I had to get my fucking brakes done. The money that I spent that I didn't have, you know, but I had to get my brakes done so I can go to work. You know, it's just shit that pops up. You know, it's ridiculous. It's one thing after another. You know, it's just. And everything's coming to a close, you know. It's like my work, they're not giving out any overtime. And I made a post a couple days ago about working 8 hours is like part-time to me, you know. 40 hours a week is like working part-time. I was so used to working 12-hour days. And with all this shit going on by design, it's cutting off my whole money flow, you know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck, man? And I can go on rig games and win games on baseball games all day long, but it's just like, I don't want to just encourage that. I don't want to be doing that all the time. The work that I do, I don't want to encourage gambling. I can't stand gambling, to be honest with you. That's what this work, it's not about that. It's about understanding the knowledge and recognizing patterns and the rituals that go on in these sports games. Some people love doing it. I just don't like doing it all the time. It's not about the money. I mean, money helps. Believe me, it does help, but it's not about that. Yeah, I was telling a guy at the gas station. Right now, I don't know if it's going on all over the country, but they got these stickers at the gas pumps now. They're not. Today was the first day they're not going to do the sales tax for fuel and groceries. And I was telling the guy, I'm like, man, this is the first time I've seen this in my lifetime. You know, they're not. We're in a recession when you see stickers like this. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I've never seen it like this either. And I'm like, I told him this is all by design. They're trying to deplete the middle class, and there's only going to be like a 2-class system. That's where they're going. It's going to be a rich system, people in the elite, and then you got to have the poor. You know, they don't want that middle class. They're trying to wipe that out. And I keep telling people, man. I've been telling people that for years, man. They're gonna take your fucking Social Security. They're gonna take all the baby boomers' Social Security, and they're gonna fucking just deplete it. How do you think they've been financing all these fucking wars for years? Been siphoning off the wealth of the people and the Social Security and all that. How do you think they get away with all that shit? I tell people, why you invest in the fucking stock market, man? The stock market is so manipulated, man. It's all controlled. You know, just people just don't want to listen, you know? Fuck that shit. It's all by design, man. It's all this stuff going on, all these agendas going on, people fighting, marching for what? What are you marching for? Your liberties being taken away? You know? People marching for the guns being taken away, or the whole abortion thing. It's like, You're just following what they want, you know. The whole abortion thing came out on the 122nd day of the year. Okay? The gematria, abortion equals 122. Satanic equals 122. It's all by the numbers. The whole Roe versus Wade thing is all done by design, and it's all done by the numbers. The Supreme Court does everything by the numbers. Scaring people with this whole monkeypox bullshit. Monkeypox was announced on the 138th day of the year. In gematria, if we write out monkeypox, it equals 138. Federal equals 138. 138 is a big federal number. You know, they're scaring people with that bullshit. You know, it's just got all this shit going on. All these agendas going on all at once. It's like missiles coming at people. You know, you're getting hit from one thing and getting hit from another. You know, it's just people are getting emotionally invested in this shit, man. There's no thinking going on. There's more emotion. People live off emotion. Stop and think about what's going on. We might be too late in the game, truth seekers. I don't know, man. I still have that hope that one day humanity will just wake the fuck up and go against the tyranny. Put it to bed, you know. Hopefully one of those days happens. That'll be a blessing, and that'd be great. That'd be revolutionary. So July 4th, the United States of America will turn 246 years old. The United States was established 1776 on July 4th, the same day the Illuminati was established, 1776. If you write out the word America, gematria equals 48, just like Illuminati equals 48. Right out 4th of July, it equals 48. So, 246 years old. Our nation's birthday's on 7/4. 74, a big number. You had 3 presidents that died on 7/4. Thomas Jefferson, John Adams. They both died on the same day in 1861. And 1,861 days later, James Monroe died. He was the 5th president. He died on July 4th. 1,861 days later. What are the odds? Truth Seekers. James Monroe dies on July 4th. Because we write out gematria, killing equals 74, Masonic equals 74, Jewish equals 74, occult equals 74. Gematria is an occult knowledge. It's a Jewish practice. We're in a Christian nation, right? So Jesus equals 74. Cross equals 74. In reverse gematria, Jesus Christ equals 74. Lucifer equals 74. London equals 74. Freemasonry was based out of London in 1770. Modern Freemasonry. '74, very special number. Very special. Write out the word killing, it equals 74. English equals 74. We're an English-speaking nation. If you write out simple, it equals 74. And you write out gematria, it equals 74. Slipknot's got the song called Gematria, the Killing Name. That's my YouTube channel, Truth Seekers, if you want to go subscribe. And my YouTube channel is Gematria, the Killing Codes. I got that from the band Slipknot because they got the song Gematria, the Killing Name. I just changed the words around. City of downtown, they got it all lit up in red and blue. Turning around here for Truth Seekers, so people know what the live city of Chicago looks like for people that are not from here. Try to give you a good version. Chicago, broken up into 77 neighborhoods. Pretty cool. I mean, they got it all lit up. never been to Chicago. I live in Chicago's a beautiful city. It's just ran by a bunch of fucking idiots and a bunch of fucking libtards, man. A bunch of failed policies from over the years. And I have to say, my city is like one of the most beautiful cities in America. It's just fucked up here, Fucking liberals that live here are the most dumbest fucking people on the planet. And I don't identify as either. I don't identify as a Republican or a Democrat. I can give two shits about all that crap. And they're both all that shit is all divide and conquer. It's all crap. It's all garbage. Recognized that when I was a young child. Chicago's got a beautiful skyline. It got Lake Michigan. The lake that shines off to the city, man, makes it look beautiful, man. Lakeshore Drive. You got the best food here, best pizza. No one can argue about that. So I'll tell you that right now. If you want to come here for pizza, this is the place to be. Hands down. I'm trying to concentrate on driving here. There's a lot of traffic out tonight. It's Friday night. Everybody's out and about. So yeah, that's about it, True Seekers. I mean, just wanted to get on here and wish everybody a good holiday. That's another word. Holiday equals 74. Just like Independence Day equals 74. Forgot to mention that. So anyway, I'm going to probably hop off, people, and probably come back with there ain't really nothing big going on. Just the typical nonsense in the propaganda world, which is the mainstream media. Nothing but lies and deception. Seekers, I'm gonna let you go and have a good rest of your night, your weekend, and until next time.